started. Donc, bonjour à tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, nous faisons un autre YouTube Live. Le sujet d'aujourd'hui, c'est comment écrire un email en anglais. Donc, si vous avez vu la vidéo la semaine dernière, c'était sur répondre au téléphone. Et aujourd'hui, oui, c'est les trucs écrits, c'est les emails, comment écrire un email. Donc, on va commencer. Donc, premièrement, nous avons encore the greetings, donc le début de email. C'est important de savoir, ou même si tu ne sais pas le interlocuteur, c'est important d'adresser la personne avec laquelle vous parlez. Donc, il existe des façons différentes de saluer l'interlocuteur. Mais la formule plus utilisée, c'est le suivant. C'est de dire Dear Mr., Mrs., Miss, avec le nom de récipient, the surname. Par exemple, Dear Mr. Smith, Dear Mrs. Smith. Mais aussi, il y a des choses que vous pouvez faire si vous ne savez pas la personne avec qui vous parlez. Vous pouvez dire Dear Sir ou Dear Madam, cher monsieur, chère madame. Une autre phrase que vous pouvez utiliser, c'est aussi To whom it may concern. Ça, c'est vraiment quand tu ne sais pas avec qui tu parles. Après, c'est important d'avoir une formule de politesse. Donc, de dire quelque chose comme j'espère que vous allez bien. Pour dire ça, on dit I hope you are well, or I hope you are well and had a good holiday. Si c'est quelqu'un avec qui vous travaillez, mais il retourne au bureau. Donc oui, en phrase comme ça, I hope you're well, I hope you are keeping well. Aussi, vous pouvez dire. Et il y a aussi I hope you are well and everything is fine. J'espère que vous allez bien et que tu vas bien. It's another nice, polite expression you can use. Et si c'est quelqu'un à qui vous n'avez pas parlé depuis longtemps, vous pouvez dire, mentionner ça, en fait, dire c'est génial d'avoir des nouvelles après si longtemps. Donc en anglais, on dit It's great to hear from you after so long. It's been months, hasn't it? Donc vous pouvez vraiment préciser s'il y a des mois qui sont passés. Pourquoi pas? C'est une formule de politesse, on utilise ça beaucoup en anglais. Et il y a aussi cette option, vous pouvez dire encore c'est génial d'avoir des nouvelles après si longtemps. Donc en anglais on dit Again, it's great to hear from you after so long. I don't believe we have seen each other since last year. Donc it's nice to establish how long it's been. It shows that you remember the person, you remember the last time you saw each other. It's a very sort of polite and friendly way to engage and to continue your email. Après, c'est important de mentionner la raison pour laquelle vous écrivez. Donc, c'est suffisant d'avoir juste une phrase pour dire dans quelques mots oui, pourquoi vous parlez aujourd'hui. Donc, on peut dire I am writing with regard to. Ça, c'est je vous écris à propos de. Et il y a aussi I am writing in connection with. J'écris à propos de quelque chose encore. or I am writing in reference to. Donc, c'est la même idée chaque fois. I'm writing in connection, I'm writing in reference, I'm writing regarding. It's the same sort of idea. You can see. So, if you are sending information, donc si vous envoyez des informations, les phrases sont un peu différentes. Vous pouvez dire, oui, c'est quelque chose de dire, je vous écris pour vous informer de quelque chose. So something like, I am writing to let you know something. Or, I am writing to inform you about the situation, about the meeting, about whatever you are talking about. Or more simply, just I am writing to let you know something. Now you can have a much, a nicer phrase you can sometimes use. Si vous communiquez une bonne nouvelle, vous pouvez dire quelque chose comme ça, j'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer. Et en anglais, ça c'est I am delighted to tell you. Mais bien sûr, si vous communiquez une mauvaise nouvelle, nous avons aussi cette phrase, vous pouvez dire I regret to inform you that. Donc, j'ai le regret de vous informer que quelque chose. Quelquefois, c'est important de déjà établir le ton de email. Like, it's nice to let the person know what kind of email they're going to be receiving. You're giving them a sort of warning in a way, and that's always very polite to do. Donc, si vous cependant répondre à un courriel, il y a des autres phrases que vous pouvez utiliser. Par exemple, vous pouvez dire je me permets de vous écrire pour faire le suivi de. Donc, faire une phrase qui est très claire to establish that you are following up another email. So saying something like, I am writing to follow up on. Oh, that's fine if you haven't spoken in a long time. It's never too late to start talking again. Thank you for commenting. So yeah, the next phrase you can also use, again, something very clear like I am writing in reply to. So you're really saying, okay, I'm replying to this. Okay. And instead of I am writing in reply to, you can say I am writing in response to. It's the same sort of idea. Or you can say I am writing to thank you for. So maybe you're thanking the person for the email that you have received. Thank you for your email. Thank you for the news you've shared. And another very useful phrase, especially if the kind of email that you are looking at is really to do with an order of some kind, something that you do need to follow up on. Again, it's really important to mention that, and very, very clearly. I am writing to follow up on my order. So, je me permets de vous écrire pour faire le suivi de ma commande. It's very, very clear. You're telling the other person why you are writing. And another phrase that you can see quite a lot in the business world, of course, it's regarding jobs, maybe job offers, things like that. So you can say something like, if you're letting someone know in the recruiting process, you want to let them know that they've made it to the next round, you can say something like this. In response to your email, we have decided to go ahead with your application. So again, it's a very clear reply, and it's quite clear what the subject of the email was. And again, in the theme of recruiting, this would be earlier in the recruiting process, but something you can say if, say, you've got all the applicants, like all the candidates for the job, and you're emailing them on to who needs to see them, a simple line like, in response to your email, I am sending you the list of candidates for the job, will suffice. Again, it's a line that establishes why you're writing. It's very, very clear for the recipient. Now, another reason you might write an email, c'est pour demander quelque chose. It's a very typical reason to be emailing. And again, we suggest that you keep it very clear. So something like, I am emailing to ask about. I am emailing to ask about your availabilities for the job. So very clear, to the point, you're getting right down to it with why you are writing. So you can see the theme of email writing, particularly business emails, is to be concise and to the point. If there's something you want to find out, you establish that from the beginning of your email. So again, same sorts of phrases. And if you are responding to someone asking for information, so if you're on the other side of the email, you were the one who made the demand, but now you're the one who is replying to that demand, you can say, it's important to always thank your recipient. So you can say something like, thank you for your interest, or thank you for choosing us, before you start to give them the information that they are looking for. And another thing you can say, so ça c'est une formule de politesse, et c'est pour exprimer l'espoir que votre interlocuteur trouve satisfaction avec peut-être votre produit. This is very typical, again, for orders, things like that. If someone has ordered something from you, maybe you are a shop, it's really important to have an email ready that says something like, we hope you find this satisfactory. We hope that this is what you were after. This idea of hope, like, nous espérons que vous trouverez cela satisfaisant. Ou vous pouvez, oui, c'est la même idée, mais c'est de dire, nous espérons que vous êtes heureux, vous êtes satisfait avec le produit, avec whatever it is that they maybe have ordered from you or asked for. So you can say, we hope you are satisfied, you are happy with this. And now something else that is very common that you may need to do at work is usually regarding things like meetings. So you may need to confirm a meeting, a rendezvous. And you can use, again, very simple phrase, something like, I'd like to confirm, or I'm just writing to confirm the interview for Wednesday afternoon or the meeting for tomorrow. It's this writing for confirmation. And something else you can do if you have been given the date already, so say you were told Monday, you can confirm the date that you were given. So you say something like, Monday is good for me. Le lundi me convient. Like whatever date you've been given, it's always nice to confirm the date. Let the person know that, yeah, it's working for you, it's confirmed, you will be there. And it's also nice to add, again, a nice sort of like a phrase, like a friendly phrase, especially if it's, it's a meeting, you want to kind of make the person feel like you're looking forward to seeing them, or it's going to be nice to see them. So you can say something like that. You can say, looking forward to seeing you, or looking forward to meeting, looking forward to the meeting on Monday. Things like that. It's this idea of like, yeah, like this friendliness that you're looking forward to it. Now, another very useful thing to know is that if you are attaching something to your email, like a document, a video, a file, it's really important to mention it because you don't know, maybe the person doesn't realize that you've attached something. It's not their job to be looking that attentively. You need, as the sender, to establish if there's something that you want them to see. Maybe you've sent someone your CV. You want them to see that CV, so tell them that it's attached. So again, it's a nice simple line. You don't have to talk about it too much. You can just say something like, I'm sending you the plan for the week as an attachment, or I have sent you my CV as an attachment. There's a few other phrases you can use, something like, please see attached, my CV, or my cover letter, things like that. Or something simple, just like, I've attached, or please find attached. We use this one a lot. Please find attached, or please see attached my cover letter, or the newsletter for today. Things like that, any document that you want to be seen. Now, if you don't know how to close your email, once again, politeness is key. Politeness at all times. It's nice to maybe have another really like a friendly phrase to close off your email. So something like, if it's an email that's given you information, you can say something like, thank you for your help, thank you for your assistance, thank you for the information that you provided, thank you for replying. And it's always nice to finish with just like a nice little greeting, like especially if it's at the end of the week, you can say have a nice weekend, or if it's at the start of the week, it's just nice to finish with, have a nice day, like passez une bonne journée, un bon weekend. It's just a nice sort of friendly thing you can say to close your email nicely. And another very important thing is to always allow the other person to contact you again. So you need to ensure that that dialogue stays open if that's what you want. And you can do that by making it clear that you can be contacted again. So saying something like, do not hesitate to contact me if you need any assistance, or something like, please feel free to contact me if you need any more information or any help. You're establishing that you are open to the dialogue, maybe continuing. And again, a nice little phrase you can use is something like, let me know if you need anything else. You're establishing that you're open to, continuing the conversation if it's needed. And again, friendliness at all times. Another nice way of saying this, instead of just saying, oh, get back to me if you want to, you can say something like, I look forward to hearing from you, or looking forward to hearing from you again soon. Like you want to hear from them. Like, je suis impatient d'avoir de vos nouvelles, ou j'ai hâte d'avoir de vos nouvelles. Like, again, it's that friendliness, like that, that eagerness to communicate. And that is it for email writing. So I think the main things to take away from today is, as always, politeness at all times, and never a problem to be friendly in your emails. Express that extra sort of friendliness, like, it's lovely to hear from you, or I'm looking forward to hearing from you again soon. It's always nice, even if it's in writing, it's nice to try and convey that sort of friendly tone whilst also making sure to stay polite and quite formal. That's sort of the best balance of the two. Okay, well, thank you to everyone who watched. I hope you found it useful. And as always, if you do want to sign up with us or you just want to know, your level in English, do feel free to do a bilan pédagogique with us. It's free to do, and you'll understand your English level. It may give you more ideas about what you might need in order to improve. So I really recommend it. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody. And we will see you next week at the same time, Thursday at 12. Bye bye, everyone.